Hello, everybody out there in the podcast world. This is going to be on both my YouTube channel and on Spotify for the podcast. This is my brand new podcast called This and That, to where I'm going to be having some different guests and all kinds of different things for this podcast that we're going to talk about a little bit of this and a little bit of that. So it's going to be fun, and I hope you guys enjoy. Today's first episode, I am featuring none other than my daughter, Soph. And she chose the topic today, and we're going to be talking about, as you can see, this yellow spongy dude with all the holes in them, Spongebob SquarePants. How's it going, Soph?
Good.
It's good. So tell me, why do you like SpongeBob SquarePants?
Because he's funny and he's, I guess, my favorite cartoon and stuff, so I love SpongeBob.
Do you remember what the first episode of SpongeBob was that you watched?
I think it was where SpongeBob was scary.
SpongeBob. Oh yeah, he's done that in a few episodes.
Yeah, I'm talking about like the new one.
That wasn't the first episode of SpongeBob you ever watched. You used to watch SpongeBob as a time as a baby. Obviously, you wouldn't remember because you were a baby.
No.
Man, mine was the first episode back in 1999 when it first aired, and it was whenever he wanted to become the fry cook, and it had the little thing that goes. As SpongeBob was trying to learn the Krabby Patty recipe. Yeah, it was the very first episode. I definitely.
And he got better at it.
Yeah, the guy, 1999. I was 4, and I still remember watching it. I was in my room, sitting on my little cool basketball bed. I had a whole sports theme. My ceiling fan was a base, like the light itself was a baseball, and the little fans attached to it was baseball bats. It was a pretty cool ceiling fan. But I definitely do remember the very first episode of SpongeBob. I remember when what was it, 2000. I don't know, 2000 something, when the SpongeBob SquarePants movie came out. And I went to the movie theater and saw that with my sister. And I remember watching that one because it was cool because SpongeBob was finally on the movie screen. Do you remember the SpongeBob movie, Soph?
Hmm?
Do you remember the SpongeBob SquarePants movie?
Yeah.
Which one? Because there's like 4 of them.
I don't know. There's just too many.
The one where they drive the hamburger.
Oh, yeah. It's fun.
Did you like that one?
Yeah. That's probably my favorite one.
The new one was weird. What was it? The sponge out of water, and everything was like the real world.
The SpongeBob's that I hate is like when they have like the real people in it, because I just hate that when they like act it all out real. I just don't like those ones.
Do you what's your favorite SpongeBob song?
Definitely, I don't remember what the name is of, but I asked you to play it a lot. I don't remember the name.
You asked me to play it? I don't know. Which one?
I used it. It's the new one.
The new one?
Yeah.
It's a SpongeBob song? It's a new one?
Yeah, kind of new.
What in the world?
I
don't know.
It's not from the show.
It's not from the show. What? SpongeBob? Oh.
Oh.
That's not a SpongeBob song.
Oh.
That's just someone that did a voiceover. I know the Jellyfish Field song.
Yep.
Spend my days in a jellyfish field.
Yep.
Oh yeah, no. That's not a real SpongeBob song. I'm
talking
about a song.
Ones.
The Gary ones?
Yeah.
The Gary Come Home one where it goes, Gary Come Home.
No, the one where him and Patrick are like sitting on the rock or whatever.
The campfire song?
Yeah.
The CAMPFRESONG song?
Yeah.
Oh.
I guess the campfire song.
There's I like I don't know, SpongeBob. I'm not gonna lie, SpongeBob's got a lot of good music. Like the Rip My Pants song. When I ripped my pants, I thought that everybody was on my side.
That was so cool.
You try to
That
do
was so quiet.
it. You do it.
No,
You do
no.
it. You do it. Try to do SpongeBob.
I can't.
Come on.
I can't.
Come on.
I can't do it.
Try.
That's literally you. You go, "Bah."
Try it again. You got too quiet.
Yeah, so did you. I can hear you all the way from across the room.
Because
Oh,
probably
I
because
can't
you are
hear.
across the room.
I can't hear you from the headphones.
If you had a chance to become a SpongeBob character for one day, what character would you choose?
Uh, what's the mouse's name?
The mouse. There isn't a mouse in SpongeBob.
Yeah, there is.
No, there's not.
The one that always wears a fishbowl over her head.
That's not a mouse. It's
Sandy,
that's a
Sandy.
squirrel.
Oh, it looks like a mouse. I don't know. I
It
can't
looks
tell.
nothing like a mouse.
It does look like a mouse.
No, it does not.
Sandy.
You want to be Sandy?
Yep. Let me guess. No, I'm gonna guess for you. You probably want to be like Plankton, SpongeBob, or Patrick, or maybe Gary.
No, probably Mr. Krabs because he's got all the
Oh,
money.
I knew that was coming. I was about to say Mr. Krabs.
Arr!
I knew that was coming.
He's got all the money. And plus, he owns the Krusty Krab, so that means he can get as many free burgers as he wants.
Hey, I have a question.
What?
If you had to pick one character, I mean, if you had to pick one of the characters close to her for a whole day, which would it be?
One of the characters, what?
Close, like to dress up as a Halloween.
To dress up as a Halloween character?
Yeah,
Probably Patrick.
that just surprised me. I think that one would be very hard because, like, you could probably actually like do it, but he would be sinking everywhere.
SpongeBob.
Mine would be, I'd be Gary. I roll up into a ball and stick up some eyes. I'd be crawling around everywhere.
Roll up into a ball.
Yeah.
I don't think that's how that works. Scary doesn't
Okay,
roll into a ball.
Okay, I'll be the egg. I'll be the egg dude on my screen.
The egg dude. What are you talking about?
I think it's an egg dude, or
And
maybe it's a potato dude.
where?
On my screen. Do you not see it right there? By
Plankton?
Patrick. No, by Patrick.
Oh, Mrs. Puff? She's a puffer fish.
Oh.
An egg dude?
It
That's
looks
not
like
even
an
a guy.
egg. And well, it looks like an egg or like potato or something.
It don't look like an egg or a potato.
Yeah, it does.
What in the world? Did you know? Did you know that there's a new SpongeBob movie coming out next year?
No.
And it's gotta be real life again.
Oh, great.
Like half cartoon and half real life. They're gonna do both.
I don't like those ones though.
Well, you don't make them, so.
Okay, that is true. Did you know that there's a new Hocus Pocus 3 coming out?
And yes, we all know about Hocus. This is about SpongeBob, not Hocus Pocus. What is? All right. If you got to hang out with any SpongeBob character for a whole day, who would you choose and why?
Um, um, Mr. Krabs,
Why would you hang out with Mr. Krabs?
so he can pinch you.
Why would you want that?
I'm just kidding. Um, um, SpongeBob.
SpongeBob? So you can go
So I can
jellyfishing?
go. No, so I can go in his brain,
What?
and I can see Candyland.
Oh my gosh, you're silly. I'm trying to
Hey,
think.
I saw that. That's what Plankton did, and he was like, "Ew, gross! All this niceness." Do you remember that one?
Yeah.
I watched that one in school. We watch
Um,
SpongeBob a lot of school.
y'all watch SpongeBob in school?
We watch it so much.
I didn't know that. What's your favorite episode of SpongeBob?
He never said he wanted to hang out with.
You didn't ask me that.
Oh. Who would you want to?
Um, I feel like Larry the Lobster would be cool to hang out with.
Larry the Love. Oh, you know who I would like to hang out with? The
Who?
lifeguard.
The lifeguard. I'm pretty sure that's Larry the Lobster.
No, he's a crab.
He's a lobster. His name is Larry the
Oh.
Lobster. Why would he be a
Oh,
crab?
he looks like a crab.
No, Mr. Krabs is a crab.
Oh, what? Not a crab.
God. Oh. I'm just kidding, guys.
Okay, now
This is not
what
my
was your
daughter.
question? Right.
If I don't even know what the question was now.
Me either.
Oh yeah, what was your favorite episode of SpongeBob?
Oh. Um. um,
Anytime now.
Oh, where Patrick copies SpongeBob
Where he like when he puts his hand on
to
the
get the trophies.
yeah. I know what you're talking about.
That's funny.
I'm trying to
And then
remember.
what was the trophy for him for?
Something for
I think it was for
school, I
being
think.
like, no, I think it was for being the best dude ever or something.
I don't know. Yeah, it was something like that. Mine, I like the one where SpongeBob ate all that bad food and he thought that he was ugly and he was scaring people away.
Oh, yeah, but it was actually his breath.
Yeah.
Yeah, we watched
And
that one in
Patrick's
school
like,
too.
say it with me. I'm ugly, I'm proud. I'm ugly and I'm proud. There you go. Say hello to SpongeBob. I'm ugly and I'm proud.
Uh,
I like that one, and then I like the one where I like the Christmas episode where Santa
this is
Claus
a
is
good
coming.
one. I don't think I've seen that one.
We watched it.
I don't remember it. Okay, this is a good one. So you know that we collect like signed pop figures?
Uh-huh.
If you had to pick a character from SpongeBob to get a signed pop figure from, who would it be?
I had a chance to do that, but I missed it because the person that does the voice of SpongeBob came to our town, remember? And we didn't go.
Oh, I know why.
But
Hey, bro, it was freaking free, bruh.
it wasn't free.
Wasn't it that one that you're talking about when it was free?
No, he did a free concert, but to go like meet him and all that, it cost money. You had to go, you had to buy tickets to it. But yeah, probably a SpongeBob one. I think would be cool. But also Patrick, because the person that does the voice of Patrick plays in a lot of like he played.
Sandy. No, I want the jellyfish. No, I gotta go. I would like SpongeBob's house, and then like SpongeBob like inside of the house, and like the door open and stuff. Or also Patrick, and then like the door opens and stuff, and it's like funny stuff.
I used to have this SpongeBob toy that made me think about this, and it was the Krusty Krab, and the roof opened, and inside was all these tables and chairs, and it was the entire Krusty Krab, and the doors opened, and you can sit there and play with. And man, I forgot about the SpongeBob toys I used to have. Man, I used to have so many SpongeBob toys. I got rid of it.
What happened to?
I was little. I didn't even think about even having kids when I was that little. Actually, I think I sold it for some video games.
That sounds like you now too.
Now, there hasn't really been any video games that came out that I've been wanting. Nothing's good came out.
Well, plus, even if there ain't, you just order them on your PlayStation. If we all know you.
We all know you.
Yeah.
I want like a good SpongeBob game. They got a couple that's okay. I mean, they do have a SpongeBob game, but
out of all the SpongeBob characters, who is your worst favorite?
The one I don't like the most? Um, I don't know. I guess probably Pearl. Pearl's kind of annoying.
Oh yeah, she definitely can get on my nerves. Oh, she reminds me of your coworker.
Who's Pearl?
I don't know, but I remember I remember who she is, kind of.
She is right above you.
Oh yeah, that's who I thought she was.
Yeah, she's Mr. Krabs' daughter.
Yeah, she gets a. Oh, why is she not a crab?
I don't know. That's a good question. I don't know.
What is she?
Maybe Mr. Krabs adopted her. I don't know.
Well, it doesn't show that in any of the videos.
No. Well, we don't know who Pearl's mom was. So who knows?
What if it's SpongeBob?
I don't think SpongeBob can be Pearl's mom.
Is it Gary?
Let's see here. So, if you can make a SpongeBob episode, what kind of episode would you make?
SpongeBob. Wait, Dad, remember when he said what was our favorite cartoon? I got another one.
What?
Um uh uh where Plankton throws like all the ice creams at the people. Or who was it? It was
That was all the
didn't
ice
somebody
cream.
throw like all the ice creams at people?
Oh, when it started raining ice cream?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I can't remember
It
what
was just so
episode that
like
was, but I
that was
remember it.
funny. That was pretty funny.
I like I also like the one with Bubble Bass to where
I
he
also like
had the
the one
pickles. I was talking
I
where Bubble Bass hides the pickles under his tongue. I like that one.
also like the one where he shoots all the pickles and like the mustard and the ketchup and stuff. They have a food fight.
Is that the one where Mr. Krabs was bad, like an alternate reality?
Huh?
There was an episode like that to where Mr. Krabs was the bad guy. It was where Plankton was good and Mr. Krabs was bad. It was a different reality.
No.
Oh, well, that was an episode. That was a pretty good episode. Right, but anyways, if you can make a SpongeBob episode, what would you do with it?
So I would put all three of the Citizen Sisters in it and make them evil and break down the whole entire Krusty's Krab. The end.
So you would do a crossover. Hocus Pocus meets SpongeBob, or SpongeBob meets Hocus Pocus.
Yeah.
That would be an interesting episode.
Yeah.
That would be kind of cool. No, so I always thought it'd be cool to do like a cartoon with cartoon and do like a SpongeBob and Scooby Doo crossover. So someone steals the Krabby Patty formula, but it's not Plankton. It's like a new town ghost or something like that. And the entire Scooby gang was able to put on like scuba diving gear, kind of like Sandy, and go down to the
Oh, I know
Krusty
who it'd
Krab
be.
and figure it out.
What's the dog's name?
There ain't a dog.
Scooby Dooby Doo. What's his name?
Oh, Scooby Doo. It's the dog's name is Scooby Doo.
Scooby Doo. If they had like him, because you said like the imaginary ghost, it would probably be him. Did they have like an episode where like he was bad?
No. Scooby
Oh,
Doo's in
okay.
Scooby Doo, not SpongeBob.
No, like didn't they have an episode where Scooby Doo like turned into a ghost or something?
I don't think so.
And he hid or something like that?
I don't think so. I don't know what you're talking about. I think you
Well, I
crazy.
do. No, I know.
But all right, so would you say SpongeBob is probably your favorite cartoon show though? Cartoon. Not favorite show, just favorite cartoon show.
He is or he ain't?
Hmm?
SpongeBob is or it ain't?
Is SpongeBob your favorite cartoon show?
Is it yours?
I asked you first.
Mm, no, Hocus Pocus is.
That's not a cartoon.
Scooby Dooby Doo?
Yeah, Scooby Doo is a cartoon.
Okay, now my worst one is Scooby Dooby Doo. I hate that show. It's so boring.
You hate Scooby Doo?
So boring. But you know, I do love
Because you didn't
that
watch the
Bustin'
good
Bustin'.
ones.
You know what's bussin' though? The Scooby-Doo snacks. Ah, that's bussin'.
I haven't shown you the good Scooby Doo movie. I don't know which ones you're watching, but you gotta watch the
Yeah.
Scooby Doo cartoons with Matthew Lillard voicing Shaggy.
Oh, yeah, we're going to beat him at Scarepath.
Mm-hmm. Don't tell him that you hate Scooby Doo.
Okay, I will.
Anyways, guys, thank you so much for listening and watching our first podcast. There's plenty more episodes to come in. And if you want to be part of the podcast, guys, all you got to do is send me or put a comment. I will find a way to get a hold of you and we will do a podcast. So, like I said, this is the This and That podcast. And we're going to be featuring a wide variety of different things and topics. We're going to talk about a little bit of this and a little bit of that. So, it's going to be fun. It's
Dad,
going to be a great podcast. What?
you never answered the question. Is SpongeBob your favorite cartoon show?
No.
Hey, what is?
My favorite cartoon show, probably Family Guy.
Oh, that's a cartoon show? Yeah, I haven't seen that show in forever.
I know.
It's just pretty stupid.
But thanks, guys, for watching. Thank you so for being part of the podcast. I enjoyed having you. We'll have you in some future ones. But thank you guys for watching. Much love. Peace.